लेट्स गो, मतलब लेट्स गो। चालू करते हैं आज का कहां। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। लेट्स गो।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Incendio. Incendio.
क्वालिटी थोड़ी है कर देना है स्लो मुझे जाना है क्लासरूम में मैंने मेरा न्यूज़ पहले सीखना है रे
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked. Professor, well, pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The
Professor. I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. What? As for the although I
Time it.
now
You.
keep
Let's go. अरे ये कहाँ गया? कहाँ गया ये रहा? इसमें नहीं।
Expelliarmus!
Left. New West unlocked. Let's go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
मुझे अभी तक वॉन्ड अरे क्या बोलते हैं ब्रूम नहीं मिला है ब्रूम उड़ने वाला छड़ी मुझे वो चाहिए कौन से उसमें मिलेगा पता नहीं लोगों के सिक्के चुरा रहा है भाई गंदी बात भाई सुबह से रात हो गई
As good as my word.
ओ गोश्त
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelios.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that...
Incendio.
मेरे पास पोशंस नहीं है यार मेरे पोशंस है ये विदर पोशंस में कैसे वो करूंगा
Nothing to do now but keep going.
अरे मेरा माउस भाई माउस हाँ हो गया ओह गलत रास्ता लिया था आपने एक पोशन है फिर भी मेरे पास
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
ये क्या है?
Incendio.
What is this? अरे ये करना है। ये तो कुछ अलग ही है।
Expelliarmus.
चलो चलते रहो आगे।
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio.
Whisper the password. कैसे whisper करें?
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego!
I feel as though you're not even trying. What an unfortunate disappointment. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was pitiful. Your time is short, child. When are you going to give up? Some of things taken out last week. Sad. Really.
Protego! Incendio!
Why can't I hit you? Oh, look at you. Well done. That was nothing left. Are you quite finished? That was on it. Still hoping to survive this battle.
Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
ओह मैं डिस्कार्ड कर सकता हूँ। नाइस से।
I wonder how big this place is.
ओह मुझे अलग चीज मिली है। ये क्या है?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
चलना।
Protego! Incendio!
बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ रही है रे।
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato! Incendio! Potato!
ये साला भड़वा।
Potato!
बहन की फट गई है मेरी। हील हो जा, हील हो जा। और मुझे हीलिंग चाहिए। प्लीज हीलिंग स्पेल मिल जा। अरे यार।
Potato!
अरे
Incendio!
जाऊं तो जाऊं कहाँ से? इधर क्या है देखने में?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio!
बहन की। नहीं 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 नहीं, नहीं, नहीं। भाई मेरे को हीलिंग चाहिए। मेरे को हीलिंग दे दो। रुक जा। पहले तो मेरे को क्या बोलते हैं? गियर चेंज करना था। हैवी गियर। सेफ रहूंगा मैं। ब्लैक। मुझे पोर्शन भी लेने जाना है रे। 10 पोर्शन तो रखने ही पड़ेंगे मुझे। बिल्ला मिला मेरे को। Let's go। डन से। हाँ, इसमें क्या बचा है? कॉम्बैट। ये sorry। ऑल क्लियर, ऑल क्लियर। That's good। यहाँ पे दिया कुछ।
Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
ग्लव्स भी मिले हैं मेरे को। Let's do it.
Another puzzle. Jackdaw could save an island. Cursed fiends. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Remarkable.
कोई नहीं मिले रे मेरे को कोई नहीं मिले रे अरे यार वे कुछ ज्यादा ही वो है जस्ट
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
अब कुछ होना चाहिए
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
मैं यहाँ जाके आती अरे यार ये बहुत
Incendio! Protego!
जस्ट मिल रही है भाई
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
कहाँ घूम रहा हूँ मैं अच्छा ये है अच्छा ये कैंपिंग की जगह है सारी
Accio!
ना ये नहीं कर सकता मैं
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Fool? What the? Is a fool? अच्छा मैं इसको क्या बोलते हैं डिस्ट्रॉय कर सकता हूँ ऐसा ओके अब देखते हैं वो फाइनली 2 पर्सन मिले तो माई कोड बच गया अभी भी चेस्ट है लेकिन वहां तक जाना कैसे अरे नहीं करना है मैं कोई तो रास्ता होगा I need to find some- समझ गया इधर 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 जाना है अपने को तो मुझे इसमें से तो मिली है
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched
अरे
chest.
अब क्या फूल हो गया भाई ये इसका वो है इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करो प्लीज इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करो प्लीज 60 81 है ना रुक जा मेरे को देखने दे डिस्ट्रॉय करता है तो मेरे को मिलता है कि नहीं मिलता कुछ भाई 81 के 81 ही है मेरे को बेचना पड़ेगा मैं डिस्ट्रॉय करूंगा तो मेरे को कुछ नहीं मिलेगा वाह
thorough in his search of this cave.
वाह चलो पैसे तो मिले.
Accio!
क्या है यहाँ पे कुछ काम की चीज?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
कूदना पट्टू. चलो आगे बढ़ो. तो जाना कहाँ है? What the? ओके मेरे को इस तरफ ही जाना है. नहीं मैं गलत रास्ते पे हूँ. रुक जा.
Accio! Protego!
अरे एक मिनट कहाँ गया वो येलो वाला?
Levioso!
इससे जाना है. या फिर यहाँ से तो सेम ही जगह पहुंचूंगा ना मैं. ये पूरा घूम के तो आया हूँ मैं. सेम ही तो जगह है. Where should I go? Where should I go? ये वाला पूरा घूम के जाना है बट कहाँ से?
Accio!
चलो देखते हैं आगे.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders.
One last.
Can't look bad of the jagged. Potato!
Oh. Uh-huh.
Potato!
अरे यार. कैसे
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Potato! Eight legs is simply too many. Potato! Potato! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
मेहनत ही मेहनत करनी पड़ रही है
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
अब मैं करूँ कैसे इसको खड़े रह के W
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
अरे यार इन कुत्तों से फाइट करनी
Here it
पड़ेगी
is
अब
again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज
Protego!
इसकी भी आने की
Protego!
नहीं बे अच्छा हाँ, क्वेश्चन मिल गया फाइनली। ओह माय गॉड। नहीं बे, प्रोटोकॉल से नहीं होगा। दूर जाओ, दूर जाओ, दूर जाओ, नजदीक मत आ तू। पीछे हटना भाई। ओह माय गॉड।
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
डब्ल्यू गेम है भाई, बस एक ग्रुप मिल जाए मेरे को, मैं उड़ता फिरूं। प्लीज डोंट टेल मी फाइनल बॉस है यहाँ पे।
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize.
I am indeed. I must.
I'm the same age that.
You've paid attention. And
Just.
as you have, we can access. Opportunities will.
I won't, Professor.
We have much. But first.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
I'm afraid.
I'm a bit confused. The statue.
I am.
Did you?
I.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
ये जरूरी है भाई, ये जरूरी है। ये ठीक है। ये भी जरूरी है। ओके, ये हो गया। का इसमें क्या है ये? ये चाहिए एक। ये क्या है? ये तीनों तो तीनों चाहिए मुझे। हम्म, ये तीन ले लिया ना, एक डार्क आर्ट्स ले लेता है ना। लेट्स गो। चलो चलो। कुछ काम का पड़ा है यहाँ पे, तो मैं चुरा लूं।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Protego!
अरे ये, ओ सही है, सही है मेरा।
I'm
बाईस।
back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
चेस्ट कहाँ है अब?
Revelio!
चेस्ट दिखनी चाहिए ना मेरे को, क्यों नहीं दिख रही है? ये रही ना। हाय हाय। कूदना नीचे। ये कुछ कुछ करियो।
Incendio!
ये कुछ सकता है।
Revelio. Incendio.
ना, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा।
Revelio.
ऊपर भी चेस्ट है, लेकिन खुला नहीं है अभी तक। चेस्ट
I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
नई नई जगह है भाई ये। इसका क्लास है ये।
Revelio.
Yes. ये मरा होगा। भाई चेस्ट ही चेस्ट है यहाँ पे।
Revelio.
बोलना इसको।
Incendio.
नहीं,
Revelio.
कुछ मस्त चीज में ले जाना। भाई भूल भुलैया है पूरा वो। ऐसा तो मैं गया ना शायद से, हाँ यही से गया था। अभी
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I. You should
Why would I?
eat if.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find. If any.
भाई गजब भूल भुलैया है, पूरा भूल भुलैया है।
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
While I remember.
ये क्या है? ये भी नई जगह है।
Revelio.
बड़ा
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Good job. भाई आधी से ज्यादा जगह तो मैंने क्या बोलते हैं देखी ही नहीं है। अभी तो तू सोच तो से अभी तो ब्रो मिलना बाकी है। तुम लोग सोचो गाइस। ब्रो के बाद मजा आएगा।
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
सेम सेम।
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
चलना भाई जल्दी करना। चालू। रुक। ये क्या बोलते हैं सेटिंग की वजह से वो हो रहा है। मीडियम कर दे। मीडियम कर देते हैं। मीडियम 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 मीडियम। यार कर दो ना हाई कर देते हैं इसको। अब स्मूथ चलेगा गेम थोड़ा तुम लोग को देखने में भी मजा आएगा। जाओ। अच्छा तो स्मूथ ही था लेकिन और स्मूथ चलेगा। घुमा इसको। चलना है भाई पास।
This must...
Oh.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh my god, Sola. Oh my god, कीज ढूंढनी है मेरे को, लेकिन वो बाद में करेंगे। पहले अपने क्वेस्ट आगे बढ़ाते हैं। लेट्स गो, फ्लाइंग क्लास, फ्लाइंग क्लास, फ्लाइंग क्लास, फ्लाइंग क्लास। ये डब्ल्यू, फाइनली मैं ब्रूम पे बैठूंगा। भाई यही तो चाहिए था मेरे को। फाइनली 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 मेरे को ब्रूम मिलेगा। ये देख, गेम वालों ने ब्रूम भी ऐड करना चालू कर दिया जैसे ही फ्लाइंग का क्वेस्ट आया। भाई डब्ल्यू गेम है बे। अभी तक मैंने एक भी क्या बोलते हैं ब्रूम नहीं देखा था ऐसा। और अब मैं क्या बोलते हैं ब्रूम देख सकता हूँ सबके पास। डब्ल्यू गेम ब्रो, डब्ल्यू गेम।
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library. My siblings and I have all been through it.
That's it.
एक टोकन मिला, चल।
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
अपने पहले फ्लाइंग क्लास जाएंगे। खोलना।
The cross one's duelist to beat.
ये
Who do you think will fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
ये
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah,
Oh,
the old
man.
boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
ओ भाई मजा आ गया। यही तो चाहिए था मेरे
This
को।
is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict.
Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
It was worth losing. Perhaps.
Yeah.
मेरे को मेरा ब्रूम चाहिए अब।
I find the girls moppier than
कहाँ गई? अरे चाबी कहाँ? चाबी गायब हो गई।
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of rubble and
ये रहे। मिला 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 मेरे को मिला। एक और टोकन मिला।
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me...
Of course.
Well, you took the fall.
Understood. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
कहाँ गया वो? ये
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he...
He does. No idea. His wand seems...
Is that how he found this place?
No. I've never heard. Again.
Understood.
His father's family. Obsessed. Anyway.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
A proper...
My thoughts exact. A spell like... To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next...
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
We'll meet you.
I shall look forward.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key and Gringotts.
Nothing gets past the... And yes, it is.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between...
I trusted you with knowledge of this.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what...
And this ability...
I...
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
W.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought...
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friend...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Select झाटू बक गांडू.
Revelio.
चेस्ट कहाँ है? चेस्ट कहाँ है? चेस्ट कहाँ है? मेरे को चेस्ट नहीं दिख रही. मेरे बिल्कुल नीचे.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll
Oh
note
my
that you are
God.
now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
अरे ये ये चाय पी है मैंने, डायनासोर देखा है मैंने। अरे ये हाँ
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin! भाई हैवी है भाई, बहुत हैवी है। मजा आ रहा है इसमें तो।
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Lumos.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
यस मेरे को पोर्शन मिल गया भाई.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit?
We
Can I?
conjuring and it would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the room of requirement.
I will be sure to speak.
Good luck.
ये क्या है बे? अच्छा प्लान. हाँ. Sorry guys, sorry. थोड़ा गला खराब हो गया. विंगेरियम लेवियोसा, ये देख, ये है जो अपने स्पेल बचपन से सुनते आ रहे हैं.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
Listen, and so I went.
What do you...
Yes.
Who on...
He was a student. I found them.
You found the...
I did, believe it or not.
Why am...
I was hoping.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah.
The room is called the Map Chamber,
Wingardium.
by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
भाई साहब क्या मस्त विजुअल्स है ब्रो.
Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? Do you?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor,
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Hey.
A Merlin trial?
Incendio. 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 Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Protego!
Reduction! Confringo!
Incendio! Feel a burning. Confringo!
बटरफ्लाई वाला देखना है क्या है? What is this butterfly?
Accio.
Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
नहीं, चेस्ट क्यों फुल है मेरी? इसको बेचो और इसको पहनो, इसको भी बेचो। ये मुझे नया मिला है, नया मिला है। डिफेंस लो, डिफेंस लो, डिफेंस लो। अरे हाँ, ये क्या है ना, इसका भी लो ही है। ले, स्कार्फ ही मिल गया मेरे को। गजब। अरे
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Revelio!
I heard something.
Protego! Confringo! Accio!
ये क्या है? कुछ है ना, मुझे दिख नहीं रहा लेकिन है कुछ यहाँ पे।
Confringo! Accio!
पता नहीं। अभी चलते रहो भाई। गलत ही रास्ते से आ गया हूँ ना।
These rocks have seen better days.
जो करना है जबरदस्त पेंडल लाइट चालू करना है, इसकी लाइट को फास्ट ट्रैवल कर पाऊँ। इससे ये
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
over here.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More important...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in... Our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
About now. Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Something here. Ramrock said so. Who's there? Petrificus Totalis.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I'll snap that one. I won't.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Can't imagine an unlocking charm.
We can work on it back at the castle.
wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by... Return to me.
I have the moonstone you requested.
Good. You can conjure... Conjuration. Why don't you try... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured
I think you're... The altering spell? You can change the cut. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any... item and perform the altering spell to customize it. You've been practicing.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you...
I have some questions about alteration.
Yes?
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
It's too much down.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
हाँ ये सही है ना। लाइट वाला लगता है कम से कम। वो पूरा अंधेरा लगता है बे। हाँ ये सही है। हम्म, ओके ये स्पेस नहीं है क्या मेरे को। नाइस नाइस। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। चलो भाई बहुत एक्सप्लोरिंग है बे इसमें। चलो मैं ब्रूम भी ले लूंगा अगर यहाँ पे आया ही हूँ तो, है ना। ब्रूम रुपए ही रुपए मिल रहे हैं मेरे
So
को।
then, in the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
What?
I used to go constant.
I'd be happy to help with.
You've no idea. Here are the. She's a talented.
एक सेकंड, मेरे को जाना कहाँ है? मैं इतना लंबा क्यों जाऊंगा? अरे यार, हाँ, रुक जा, मेरे को ब्रूम लेने दे। हाँ, पहले मैं ब्रूम ले लूं, उसके बाद मैं उड़ के चला जाऊंगा वहां।
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Wheat.
I'll be weeks at your shop's been closed, and I've only just got a few rare wind wisps.
You said. Do you mind? Sounds quite the array of broom.
Nice doing business with you.
Let's go.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was... But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, an ideal situation. I could complete work on...
How long have you had?
I...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth the time trials. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
भाई मेरे को ब्रूम चाहिए, मैं कैसे उड़ाऊं? मेरे को ब्रूम चाहिए।
Another adventure, are we?
ब्रूम तो ले लिया है मैंने, अब मैं उड़ाऊं कैसे उसको? भाई भगते भगते मैं थक गया बे, सच्ची में। पूरे गांव में भगना पड़ रहा है मेरे को। अभी तो मेरा क्या बोलते हैं, ग्रिफिन आएगा। ग्रिफिन आएगा तो भी मजा आएगा।
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? I'll be.
I try. Why is he caught wind of you?
I don't know what people.
Tell that to the rest. Everyone knows that. But for some reason,
Perhaps I am.
you're not even slip. Enough of this. I hold one of the Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward.
Did it? Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Made it. Ho, ho! Success.
सॉरी, कुछ ज्यादा ही खांसी आ रही मेरे को।
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you?
Ready when you are.
समझ गया मैं मेरा क्या करना है। स्पेस और अल्टी दबाना है और कुछ करना नहीं है मेरे को।
This is rather fun. Excellent. Made it. Ho, ho! Did it. Success. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something. Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes. But don't get your hope. You can try. Just check in at the post. We'll see next.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
W मैं ब्रूम पे उड़ सकता हूँ अब लेट्स गो। फाइनली ब्रूम मिला मेरे को। अब मजा आएगा थोड़ा। भाई आधा घंटा लगता था ऐसे बग के जाने में। ये सही है ना अब। हाँ ठीक है, भले मैं नहीं जा सकता अंदर लेकिन बाहर तो यूज कर सकता हूँ।
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks.
Incredible!
A little turbulent. I will say that.
Oh, even the name.
I'm excited to hear.
I have a very good. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
अब मुझे दवाइयाँ दे, मैं डिलीवर करके आता हूँ। कहाँ गया दवाई वाला? ये कौन सा है ये? ओके, अपने को सिटी से बाहर निकलना है। 42 coins, W. ओ भाई ग्रिफिन है और ये क्या है? ओ माय गॉड। ओ भाई ये सब कब मिलेगा मेरे को? Where should I find it? ओ भाई 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 बहुत कुछ डिस्कवर नहीं किया है बे मैंने। भाई कुछ लंबी ही गेम है ये, मजा आएगा ये। ओ रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा, मुझे डिसेंड करने दे। ना
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
डब्ल्यू, ये क्या ब्रूम है? मैं ब्रूम ले सकता हूँ? नहीं ले सकता मैं।
like a place right out of a...
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Always. Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
अब मैं पोषण कहाँ से लाऊंगा? हम्म?
Accio. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails...
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
अच्छा मैं दबा के रखूंगा तो वो खत्म ही नहीं होगा, अनलिमिटेड है। वाह, ये देखिए स्लो हो गया। ठीक है, और मैं इसको दबा के रखता हूँ तो ये अनलिमिटेड है, भगता ही रहेगा, भगता ही रहेगा। नाइस। मेरा कंट्रोल करना भी नहीं।
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions.
Very good.
Nothing to worry about.
Glad to hear.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise.
Best of luck with your potion.
Do take care.
लेट्स गो। 300 रुपये मिले मेरे को। उसने डब्ल्यू। अब क्या है? क्वेश्चन बोलते। ये तो करता रहूंगा मैं। ये क्या है? ओ, विंगेरियम लेवियोसा। या विंगारियम लेवियोसा। ओके। अरे यार, ये नहीं करना। रुक जा, तो पहले मैं बलून तोड़ने वाला करता हूँ मैं। फिर वो देखेंगे। बलून तोड़ने वाला। हाँ, ये है। डब्ल्यू। और कोई बलून मेरे को दिख ही नहीं रहा। यार, बड़े कुछ। भाई डब्ल्यू दिखता है ना पीछे से, झाड़ो। ओ, डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू। भाई है, हॉगवर्ट्स बनाया तो है भाई, बिल्कुल ऐसे ही जैसे अपने मूवीज में देखा है। ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी क्या बोलते हैं गेम झाटू जैसा बना दिया। है भाई, बनाया है, गेम बनाया है।
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa.
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If black. Well, pay attention to your wand work.
ये क्या है?
Well done. I'd recommend
ये क्या करता है ये?
practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Get him in quickly.
ओ, ये फ्रीज करता है। नाइस। अच्छा है। ओके, अब क्या? ये लास्ट क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करते हैं, फिर क्या बोलते हैं, थोड़ी देर बाद खेलेंगे। हाँ, वेलो चालू करेंगे फिर। उसके बाद देखते हैं क्या सीन है। वापस वहां पे जाना पड़ेगा, बहुत मेहनत है। तो फिर सेव कर देते हैं। हाँ, सेव करते हैं, सेव करते हैं। उसके बाद क्या बोलते हैं वो करेंगे। और क्या है? अच्छा, ये और कुछ नहीं ना? हाँ, ये डन सीन है। हाँ, इसमें कुछ नया मिला है मेरे को, रोब मिला है। ओके, इसको सेल कर देंगे अपने। इसमें भी कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास। टोपीज भी सारी सेल है। ये भी एक ही है। नाइस, ये भी एक ही है। नाइस, इसमें सब कुछ सेल कर दिया ना। डब्ल्यू। और 300 रुपये मेरे पास। हाँ जी, वही डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू डब्ल्यू। हाँ हाँ, 3 मिले हैं ना मेरे को। स्पेल्स। ओके, ये हो गया। कोर में क्या मिला है मेरे को? ये कैसे करूंगा मैं? ओके, मैं कंट्रोल होल्ड करूंगा तो वो होगा। ठीक है, ये अच्छा काम की चीज है। स्टेल्थ में क्या है मेरे पास? ये करके। ओके, स्प्रिंट कर सकता हूँ मैं। चलो, डब्ल्यू। ओके, हाँ वो देख लेंगे। ओके, ये भी काम करनी है। डन सेम। ये डन हो गया। ये भाई भाई, बहुत कुछ ढूंढना बाकी है भाई। ये बाकी ना गुरु का कलेक्शन। डब्ल्यू। अनलॉक। क्या अनलॉक हुआ है? चलो, सेव करते हैं, नेक्स्ट करते हैं। लेट्स गो। बाद में खेलते हैं गाइस अब। मे बी आफ्टर 2 hours, 3 hours। बाय बाय।